Get ready to match the stars. George Kennedy, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Riley, Elaine Joyce, Dick Martin, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
How do you do?
Howdy.
Thank you for asking. I am very well. Hi, Gene.
Hi, Elaine.
Oh, Elaine.
Elaine. People are always getting us mixed up.
True. That's because you wear the same dresses.
Elaine's in the pink.
Yes, she's the one in pink. The one with the blonde hair. You're a very fickle audience. You know that? Thank you.
Who said that?
Yesterday you were in love with Charles, now you're in love with Elaine. And it's my show! Florence Turner, thank you. Would you step down here, please, and take your place on the little blue dot here, and tell us the story of your life again. You're an interesting lady. You play tennis. You have all kinds of extracurricular activities going on.
I've been married for 37 years to the same guy.
4 children?
4 children, 3 grandchildren.
Your daughter recently got married?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And
yeah.
you are from?
Well, originally from Canada, but I live in Corona Del Mar.
What part of Canada?
Winnipeg.
Well, no.
Shall we have a go at the game here?
Here we have a go.
Yes, all right. Good luck to you, my dear. We polled the studio audience, Florence, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Blank rivalry. If you give us the answer they wrote down most frequently, we give you $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. And then if we match a third, you get $100. 3 of the 6 dingbats will offer some assistance.
George.
Sibling rivalry.
Sibling rivalry is one.
Elaine.
Female rivalry. Not that there is any such thing, but
Female rivalry.
You want to bet, Elaine?
I didn't think there was.
Friendly rivalry.
Friendly rivalry.
That is redundant. There's no such thing.
No, there was a picture called Friendly
Friendly
Rivalry.
Rivalry.
It starred
Ronald Coleman.
Ronald Coleman.
Yes.
And Helen Humes.
Helen
that's-
Humes, right.
You're
Nita
older than you
Naldi was
look,
in it too,
babe.
wasn't
That's
she?
Nita Naldi was
Nita
it.
Naldi starred in that.
Nita, no.
Right. Now, Florence, you have friendly rivalry, female rivalry, and sibling rivalry. And you have an option now of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
Sibling rivalry.
Sibling. All right. Let's find out if we got sibling. That's George Kennedy's answer. Do we have any sibling rivalry up there under the $100 response? No, we don't. Crosstown rivalry.
What on earth is that?
Well, when
That
they...
starred Hunts Hall and...
Hunts Hall, right.
Hunts Hall
And Theda Barra.
Theda Barra, right. Marvelous Nita picture.
Are you kidding?
Conrad,
Oh, I see. Okay.
Conrad Nagel
Conrad Nagel
played the leading.
Played the judge,
He-
right.
That's right.
Excellent.
Excellent. It was terrific. All
And
right.
Alan Ludden was Harry.
Oh, I'm sorry I asked. Forget it.
Now let's take a look at the $250 response. Arch rivalry. That's when two
that's a
arches,
good
like the one in St. Louis.
Two
is,
Sagittarians.
yes, right. All right, the $500 response says... Oh, very good. And way to go, George. Yes. He says, super. All right, Florence, you've got $500. That means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, you are going to spin the wheel. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. You're cute. I guess.
Oh, thank you. You're going to spin the wheel, and we're all going to root for a double. Because it could be $10,000. Step right up there and have a go at it. And yeah, that's it. We're all root for a double.
So
Florence,
close.
that's as close as you can get without getting the double. All right.
So close.
Charles, you ready?
Good luck, sweetheart.
Here it is. Nothing to it. Let's play blank. Charles is finished. The object here is for you to match Charles. If you do, you get $5,000. Wow. What do you say to that?
Well, because I'm a tennis player, let's play tennis.
Let's play what?
See, you're assuming Charles is a tennis player. Charles has never done a lick's worth of exercise in his entire lifetime. And in future lives, he will never do any exercise either.
I get the mail in the morning.
He is flabby and weak and has no muscle tone. The last thing in the world he would say is, let's play tennis. Hello, Charles.
Great.
I thought it's more famous, let's play house.
Let's play house. Yeah, that's the first response that came into my mind, Florence. Let's play house. There must be someone. Let's play doctor. Let's play post office. Attaboy, John. You got the idea.
Let's play ball. Sure.
All right. Let's play games. All right, let's get Carson Spencer back here and play games. As soon as it stops, Florence, you get right on over here. There you go. Carson Spencer, you
Hi,
are back.
Gene. Back again.
How was the poker game?
Great.
Wonderful. Please review the facts of your existence to date.
Okay, I work part-time at a major department store, and I teach dance classes.
All right. Let's go on here. This is the second and final game the two of you will be playing, and Carson, you begin.
I'll take A.
A. You have a nickname.
Cardi.
Cardi. Karsten, you mind if I call you Cardi? Because Karsten is a difficult thing to enunciate. Karsten.
Karsten.
Here we go. Jack said, my uncle, the artist, has lost his mind. Today, he fell in love with his subject. Unfortunately, his subject was a blank.
Even if it's wrong, I love her.
You have a good time here, don't you? Oh, you got to come back more often, George. It's a lot of fun.
He's cute as a button.
That's right. You were out of town making a movie, weren't you?
Yeah.
Is there a name to that working title?
Just Before Dawn.
Just Before Dawn. All right, we
It's a
can look for
hardcore
that.
porno movie.
No, it isn't.
That was mine.
It's just after dawn.
Just before dawn.
Cardi, Jack said, my uncle, the artist, has lost his mind. Today, he fell in love with his subject. Unfortunately, his subject was a blank.
I have two answers.
The first one you say is the one we have to count.
A man.
A man. What was your other answer?
A bowl of fruit.
Bowl of fruit or still life or anything like that would have probably scored for you. I don't think a man is going to score for you.
Oh, well, no.
I wish you'd gone with your second answer.
Bowl of fruit.
Operative word.
Cardi. All right, Brett.
Well, honey, we might have had a shot if you'd gone with your first answer. I said a flock of sheep.
No.
Flock of
That's the sheriff's girl.
A flock of sheep.
Sheriff again. That's the...
Moons of geese.
Dear
A
me.
gaggle of geese.
Sorry,
a flock of
that'll be
sheep, a
enough
den
out of you. Cool it. All right, Chuck.
Oh, that's
Charles.
me.
Yeah, that's right.
A bowl of fruit.
A bowl of fruit. Naturally, you say fruit. All right, Elaine.
Hello.
Today, he fell in love with his subject. Unfortunately, his subject was a
The Noel Coward play, Still Life.
still life.
Still
Very
life.
good.
Indeed it was.
Thank you very much.
Bowl of fruit.
A bowl of fruit. Oh, are we up to our ears in fruit here? Boy, could...
Watch
Yes.
it. You
Saison.
just think you are. I got a little more finite. I
What?
said a banana.
A banana. Wonderful. They're very difficult to paint, you know. The colors
But
are so
very
subtle.
appealing.
Lots of potassium.
That's right. Now, you stand by for your round one question here, Florence. Now this for you, if you please.
What to your wandering eyes will appear the most Christmassy game shows in the middle of the year.
Santa Claus is making a list.
And checking it twice.
Merry Christmas in July continues tomorrow at noon on BUZZR. Let's play.
Yep, your worst nightmare. Your car broke down. Now you're worried if it's going to cost you a fortune in repair bills. Unless you already called CarShield, the legit #1 auto protection company in the country. When you're protected with a plan through CarShield, the process is smooth like ice and done in as little as 3 steps. 1. First, the tow truck takes your car to the shop. The cost of towing, covered when you got a plan through CarShield. Next, you probably need to get around while your vehicle's being repaired, right? 2. Plans through CarShield have rental car options too. Then comes the best part. 3. When you pick up your vehicle, you don't have a big repair bill to worry about. CarShield administrators get your covered repairs paid directly to the shop, so you're back on the road with no worries. Call now to get an affordable plan through CarShield for your vehicle before it's too late. When you call CarShield, whether you got a small problem like a power window motor that could cost a few $100s, or a big problem like an engine or transmission that could cost you thousands of dollars, you're taken care of. CarShield is the #1 auto protection company in the country, and their administrators have paid out more than $1 billion in auto repairs. That's billion with a B. CarShield is the choice that gives you the CarShield guarantee. Your rate never goes up, and your coverage never goes down, no matter how many claims you have. Look, it's inevitable. As your car or truck ages, the parts and components are gonna fail. It's not worth the risk. Call CarShield now.
Waiting until your car breaks down is too late. Call CarShield for coverage on up to 5,000 parts and get the CarShield guarantee, where your rate never goes up and your coverage never goes down, no matter how many claims you have. Call 800-420-8217. 800-420-8217.
What should we do?
I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. I can apply in minutes, and if approved, we can have the money as soon as the same business day.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
Shall we have a go at the other round one question, Florence? All right. Mr. and Mrs. Weird Willie are such a weird couple. Instead of their living room, they like to invite their friends to parties in their blank. All right, here we go, Florence. Mr. and Mrs. Weird Willie are such a weird couple. Instead of their living room, they like to invite their friends to parties in their blank.
Bathroom.
That's not true. What's weird about that?
What's weird about that?
Why, my goodness.
Yes?
They don't invite them to their living room, they invite them to their dead room.
Living versus dead. Oh, George, you are a card.
My kind of man.
All right.
Well, I thought of a lot of answers, and I couldn't think of anything that was weird enough today, like tub or jacuzzi and that stuff. So I said, and they invited to their local funeral parlor. Now, that would be weird. You climb into an old casket here and there.
All right, Chuck.
Dying room.
Dying room, like a dining room.
living.
Yes.
Living,
and
dying.
dying.
That's what we always
Everybody's
do,
doing the
isn't it?
opposite of living here. All right, they like to invite their friends to parties in their
Hobby room.
hobby room. I thought your other answer was terrific, too. She
Closet?
had two, yeah. Had two good answers. She had closet, and then she had hobby room. What do you got?
And their Volkswagen.
And there- A microbus, at
Yes,
least, I
small.
hope.
Very.
Betty?
I discarded trash compactor because I thought that would...
Too small.
But this may be a match. I said a shower.
Yes, it is.
Shower.
Where else would the shower be?
The shower doesn't necessarily have to be in the
No.
bathroom.
It is in almost every house I know.
All right.
Yes,
Beach
but you
house
haven't...
or outside?
Yeah,
you
it could be
haven't
outside.
seen Ira's house.
All right. Here we go to round two. Scores tied. Since he went first last time, turnabout is fair play. You go first this time.
Okay, I'll take A.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. A it is. Lou said, when I was a kid, we were really poor. On Thanksgiving, we couldn't afford a turkey, so Mom stuffed a blank.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one.
Mom
Betty.
stuffed a blank. George is having a good time. I'm glad to see
He's like
that.
David Doyle.
Right. Lou said, when I was a kid, we were really poor. On Thanksgiving, we couldn't afford a turkey, so Mom stuffed a blank.
I'm a blank.
You're a mother. You've been around on Thanksgiving.
The dog.
Betty, you don't put up with that,
Betty White is here. Don't you know that Betty White?
I know, I'm sorry, Betty.
really.
Oh.
Fabulous, Florence. Fabulous.
I'm
Really?
sorry, Betty.
Florence.
It's too late
All
now,
right, George. You liked your answer.
I said she stuffed a pillow.
Aha! At least that'll get by Betty.
No. She stuffed a rumor.
A rumor?
Well, they were so poor they had to take in your boarders. Stuffed a
Well, at least it's not a dog.
I think he's going to ask for Betsy.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Out to lunch. Her
Those
brain
are
is
my
out to
people
lunch.
out there. They're
No,
only
I know what Betty's done is
What?
wonderful for the animals.
Yes, she has.
She is a great worker, so I went a completely different route. Canary.
Cruel, isn't he? He's cruel.
Little yellow chirper.
They
Cruel.
drowned it in the toilet.
Was very tasty, I'll bet, wasn't it? Oh,
Just one
I hope.
bite.
Toast. It's
What's-
lovely on toast with a light lemon butter.
Do you think the wildlife way station lady is watching this program? I hope not.
Martine Collette is going to get
Martine
him
Collette is the
right
one.
the,
Yeah, she's
at the
gonna
next
get you.
break.
To say
Right.
nothing of
Rice
Gretchen
and
Weiler.
broccoli.
Yes.
It is
We couldn't afford a turkey, so Mom stuffed the blank.
Mom stuffed a pillow.
That's two of those.
Oh, Mom stuffed the volleyball.
A volleyball. I suppose if you cook it long enough, it'll tenderize
That's
it, won't
right.
it? Yes.
Very good.
What have you got there?
It hurts me even to do this. I said a pillow.
A
Some
pillow.
of my best friends are pillows.
Well, you had 3 pillows there. Now, Karsten,
What a
you're really in
score.
the catbird seat here. All you got to do is match 1.
That's all he has.
1, Cardi, 1.
Come on, Cardi.
Mean Marvin is really mean.
How many?
On his wedding night, instead of carrying his bride over the threshold, he blanked her over the threshold.
Mean, huh?
Yes, sir. You don't know Martine Collette. All right, here we go.
That's so mean.
Mean Marvin is really mean. On his wedding night, instead of carrying his bride over the threshold, he blanked her over the threshold.
He threw her over the threshold.
He threw her. Are you ready for a tie?
He could lose.
All right, George.
I had him meaner than that. I have him drop kicked her.
Kicked her over. Boo. What do you got?
Oh, shucks. I have booted and or kicked.
Booted and our kick. Let's move along quickly because I think we're going to have a tie and they're going to run out of time there unless somebody says through.
I said what all the other rugged guys said, drop kick.
Drop kick. Yes, of course. They're all saying that.
I said dragged.
Drag.
Kicked.
Kicked.
When in doubt, punt.
Punt. So the game does indeed end up in a tie, and we'll tell you about that right after this.
If you have this, and you get this, you could end up with this. Unexpected out-of-pocket costs. Which for those on Medicare or soon to be, is a good reason to take charge of your health care. So consider this. An AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan from United Healthcare. Why? Because Medicare alone doesn't pay for everything. And what it doesn't pay for, like deductibles and copays, could really add up, even thousands of dollars a year. Medicare supplement plans help by paying some of what Medicare doesn't and making your out-of-pocket costs a lot more predictable. Call United Healthcare today and ask for your free decision guide. Learn more about plan options and rates to fit your needs. Now, if you like this, greater freedom, you'll love that Medicare supplement plans have no networks and no referrals needed. See any doctor, any specialist, anywhere in the U.S., as long as they accept Medicare patients. These types of plans also give you more flexibility when traveling in the U.S. Your plan goes with you, anywhere you go in the country. Even better, these are the only plans of their kind, endorsed by AARP. Call United Healthcare today for your free decision guide. So if you have this and want less out-of-pocket costs and more peace of mind, consider adding this an AARP Medicare supplement plan. Take charge of your health care today. Just use this or this to call United Healthcare about an AARP Medicare supplement plan.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives. With one call, you can be on the phone with addiction specialists across the country who will guide you on the next steps to find the freedom and healing you desperately need.
At over $4 a blade, shaving every day gets expensive. Harry's 5-blade razor offers me a close, comfortable shave. Best part, refills are as low as $2 each, half of what I paid before.
Go to harrys.com/shave to claim your $7 trial.
Here we go. We don't have time to play our regular tiebreaker, so what we're going to do is play sudden death. One question, you'll write your answers, I'll canvass the stars for their responses, and if you hear your answer, let me know by turning this around. You write your answer and then slip it right in there. Ready? Good luck to you both. Newspaper blank. Newspaper blank. All right, they are ready. We'll come up to George Kennedy first. Just a verbal response, George, is all I need. Newspaper blank.
Ad.
Newspaper ad. Does anybody have that? No. How about you?
Newspaper column.
Column. No column there. Charles.
What I was 62 years ago. Newspaper boy.
Boy! Hey, boy! Cardi, boy! Come on down, Cardi. Florence, newspaper delivery. Stand right there if you would, please. Florence, it was a pleasure to meet you.
So much
you
fun.
have $500. We're also going to send you a set of stainless steel knee pads. Thank you very much, Florence, for being with us. There she goes. All right, Cardi. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Dripping blank. 500 for the most popular, 250 for the second, and 100 for the third. Whom do you call on?
I'll go with Charles.
Wet. Dripping wet.
Betty.
Dripping water.
And George.
Go to somebody else. I really don't have an answer for
Oh, one may come to you. You
Elaine.
don't have any.
Dripping faucet.
Dripping faucet, dripping wet, and dripping water. You want one of those or one of your own?
I think I'll go with wet. Dripping wet.
You're leading him astray.
No, they are.
Dripping wet.
No, they're not.
All right, you're going to be sorry. Watch this. Here's the $100 response. Dripping water is up there. Here's the next one, the 250. Dripping faucet. And now we come to the big one. Go. Oh. They didn't lead you astray, did they? Well, you listened to the audience and they gave you the right answer. Now you got $500. Means the least you'll play for is $5,000, but it could be $10,000 if you get a lucky spin of the wheel. Grab that peg and give it a pull, and here we go. We'll root for a double. Between the two stars there. Charles, it is you once again.
Will they meet?
All right, right there. And face me. There you go.
Sure.
Good luck to you. This is it. Dinner blank. Dinner blank.
Oh.
Got one yet, Cardi? He's ready.
Oh, brother.
Now, the object here is for you to match Charles. And if you do that, you get $5,000. Easy, right?
Mm-hmm, I hope.
What do you say?
The first thing that came into my mind was dinner time.
Dinner time. Dinner time, Charles.
Party, I'm sorry. I said dinner is served.
Dinner is served. Well, that's because he had a governess and all
That's
those
true.
But
fancy...
I said dinner time.
You said
All
dinner time.
governesses
He
said.
used to have waiters. You take Elaine, right. Let's go for Elaine. All right. Well, listen, how much money have you got? $500. Listen, that ain't bad. It was a pleasure to meet you, Cardi. Good luck to you, sir. Now, this message for you.
Next, Match Game knows you want more. That's why it's not stopping with the silly stars and their big, beautiful blanks. The Match Game Marathon continues. Stay tuned.
If you want to take your bathroom from this to this, keep watching and see how we totally transform bathrooms from grimy, old, and dingy to absolutely beautiful in as little as 1 day. And it's affordable.
I cannot stand my bathroom any longer. Starting my day in this old, completely outdated shower just puts me in a bad mood. So I finally decided to do something about it and called Bath Concepts. They're coming out today to rip out my old shower and transform my bathroom. All I had to do was make one quick phone call. Bath Concepts handles everything. They came right out to my house, gave me a free price quote and free 3D design so I could see what my new shower would look like.
We're heading to another homeowner to replace their old, outdated shower with a Bath Concepts high-tech polymer system. It's not only stunning to look at, but also mold and mildew resistant. We come in, replace the old shower in as little as 1 day, and we're really excited to share the process with you because the result is always incredible.
Call 800-826-8351 and let Bath Concepts take your bathroom from yuck to yes in as little as 1 day. Plus, call right now and get special financing for $0 down and 0 interest for 18 months.
Bath Concepts really did it. My new shower is gorgeous. I can't believe we were able to do this within our budget and in as little as 1 day. Thank you, Bath Concepts.
You don't have to live with a bathroom you hate. You really can afford the bathroom of your dreams and even better. Call us now and you can have a brand new bathroom like that.
Call 800-826-8351. Bath Concepts Custom. Non-porous, high-tech polymer products are made in the USA and backed by a limited lifetime warranty. Call now to schedule your free in-home consultation and get your free quote and free 3D design. Plus, special financing for $0 down and 0 interest for 18 months. Don't wait. Call 800-826-8351. 800-826-8351.
Home warranty.
Focus.
Yes, focus on an American Home Shield warranty. It can protect your covered home systems and appliances like this AC with a repair or replacement.
Yes, thank you.
Home.
It's ohm, not home.
Yeah, it's pretty sure it's home. American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
You were all splendid.
So were you.
I shall think of you when I'm in the North Woods, in the peace and the solitude, among the soaring eagles and all that.
Indians. There
at
are
the
Indians
Crow Rock
there.
Muskie Camp. And Indians,
There are
yes, an
Indian-
Indian. I'll
They'll
be there
never
every
find us
morning.
there,
Just
Jim.
throw
Gene
your
Raymer,
fly
join
in the
us
water.
Next time for the match game. Goodbye already.
Some of our contestants will receive the Arkla Embermatic Flavor View gas grill with Ember View window, dual burner, upfront control center, LP gas gauge, plus Arkla accessories. And the Dream Maker from Bassett gives just the right combination of firm support and soothing softness, covered with golden glow satin fabric for exotic elegance. Dream Maker from Bassett. And have you noticed your nails lately? Buff them to a brilliant no polish shine with Nail Buffs, a nail treatment for the whole family from Nail Buffs by Taras of Springfield, Massachusetts. And from Ansco, simple picture taking in the disc format with glass F 2.8 lamps. Motorized film advance, electronic flash from Ansco. And simply superior long-lasting glycerin soap. 12 exciting fragrances in different transparent colors. Gently moisturizes as it cleans. Simply superior glycerin soap. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program was edited for broadcast